So today I'm going to be comparing our news website with The Guardian's. So today I'm going to be comparing Ramp's news websites to The Guardian's website. As you can see, The Guardian is a very, very, very large website, which is one of the key differences you see as soon as you go onto Ramp's News. Ramp's News, as it is specifically a niche website as well as production company, we do not have as much information as The Guardian holds. Therefore, our page is a lot smaller. It only consists of a couple of pieces of information. This was something that we decided to come up as a production company, as we wanted to keep our website as simplistic as possible. Therefore, when the audience come in, they're not bombarded with so much information. This is particularly key for us and not so much The Guardian, because The Guardian is a very established production company and news page which is completely international. Therefore, they'll have an astronomical amount of viewers daily. Therefore, they can afford to keep all of this information on their page, which I think is great, and hopefully will be able to come as established as those. One of the key things that you see straight away on our website is the fact that because we are not professionals, we have created our website on Wix, which you can see that advertisement here. If you wanted to, we could pay a yearly amount to get rid of this, but this is something that completely differentiates ourselves from The Guardian, as The Guardian is a very professional site. Something key that I'd like to highlight is our gifts and advertisement. Here we have it on our homepage, and we have the advertisement of brands that we incorporate into our news package, which is our news website rather, which is in our longboards and decks. This is because we, as an incorporation with the brand, show their products, and therefore, in order for the audience to know that, we provide this information through the gifts. Therefore, vice versa, we help them, they help us. For example, Android and The Guardian have an incorporation together where they show that the Android enables any customer to view the Guardian website on any sort of technical device. For example, Android itself or smartphones as well as tablets. This, I think, is great. It highlights the similarity between both our websites, that we can have a good relationship with advertisement, and is something key for the audience to understand. Therefore, they can understand the opportunities that they are being given. On the same basis of the fact that you can view The Guardian on tablets, Android, smartphones, as well as the computer in its websites and the newspaper, we have the same thing. Luckily, we thought it'd be great to not only have Ramp's News on the internet, but for you to access it as a customer, as an audience, on an Android or tablet. Therefore, we have designed our website to fit in with an Android or tablet, as you can see here. This is what our website looks like on a tablet. So we do have, therefore, a similarity with The Guardian, highlighting that you can view our website in all different areas, which I think is key. As you can see at the top, we do have links to each page. This is the same as The Guardian, however, they have many more links than us because they are an international news base. However, as you can see, The Guardian and its logo title is a lot higher than the links here at the bottom, whereas ours is on the same page, on the same level rather. That's something that completely separates us. However, it's not something too big. But as you can see, if you scroll throughout The Guardian, there are not many videos at all. There's one here, and I'm sure there's a couple further down, for example here, but they do use a lot more images. However, since our audience is actually the youth and the younger generation, we have incorporated a video straight on our website as well as on our news page, which we're constantly updating, we incorporate many more videos just because we feel they'll be more interested as an audience member. However, the key similarity between us and The Guardian is the comment is free section, which is very, very important. Comment is free allows people to comment on news posts and state their opinion and how they feel. As you can see, there's 888 comments here, as well as 354 comments here. We thought this was something that we should really incorporate in our website, which makes us similar. Therefore, we created an FAQ section, which allows us to answer the most frequently asked questions on a daily or weekly basis. This allows the audience to get a key understanding of how we like to interact with them and what they would like to know. We're always asking for feedback. For example, on our news page, on one of our first posts, the interaction we think is key. So here, as you can see, you can leave any comment on the contact page in which you will post and reply. So if the audience member goes to the contact page and fills out their form, we will put their question on the FAQ as soon as possible after about 24 hours so other people can view the questions. This is something that is a key similarity between us and The Guardian. It's something that allows us all to interact across the World Wide Web as it's constantly diversifying and just becoming so big. It's important that we all communicate with each other. If I go on to our About page, it's more about the Long Live South Bank campaign. We thought it was really key just to highlight and give people a better understanding of what it is, whereas if you were to go into the Guardian website, it would tell you how they're founded and more of the background to how the Guardian actually developed, which is something that completely takes away. I think it's because the Guardian is such on an international basis that people just know what to do and know where to go. And as it's already established, they already have a significant amount of viewers coming in, whereas we really want to focus on our niche market to bring in everybody who's interested in skateboard to get the views up. We think that's really, really important. But apart from that, both the Ramps News and The Guardian do not have dates or times on their websites, which is something that we have in common. However, it's something that maybe both of us could develop to make better, because I'm sure BBC News has that. And there are, therefore, like I said, the contact area, the interactive elements of both websites, which is a key similarity between us. The text is slightly different, obviously, because The Guardian is more established and I guess it's more professional, more to an older generation, whereas ours to a younger generation. So this is clear text for everybody to see, the same as ours, but we've made ours slightly more funky, just so people don't get bored, because the younger generation are not interested in that much text. So we've kept it very short and simple. But for now, I think the similarities and differences, I think there's a big contrast between us and The Guardian. And I think there are things that we can improve on our website. However, I think it's just something that we're very proud of and something that we've established to be able to make our website be viewed on a tablet the same as The Guardian. Just think it's great. So there are the similarities and differences between us and The Guardian.